Welcome to our live streaming from USPH in London. My name is Joanna Puchawa and I will lead you today through Vinyasa Flow. Please make sure that you are following your body as you are doing practice with me. It's quite a dynamic practice to revitalize the energy and bring it up in our body so we can have a nice rest afterwards. So make sure that you are taking precautions if you have any injuries, any issues with your body, so you are taking your own modifications. I will try to be helpful with my variations. So we're gonna keep ourselves strong during this time of coronavirus in the air, and that's why we are doing this live streaming, so you can stay at home and you can be in isolation, so we are not passing on the virus to anybody else, and we can fight it quicker in this way. I would like to start our class with the relaxation and take 10 minutes, 10 breaths in and out, silence. For those who are suffering from the COVID-19, for those who passed away and their family members, and who are in excruciating pain after their losses, and also dedicating all the health to those people who are suffering from the virus now so they can get better, and of course wishing all the best to those who haven't been affected yet, and hopefully we are not going to be affected. So I will be here with you until I can, and I will be supporting you with as much as free material you can have in terms of keeping yourself healthy. Soon we will be probably locked down completely and there won't be any more activities outdoors. So we are just using the space here in the studio to give you some support so you can practice from home. The practices are available to everybody. So sitting in a comfortable position, you can cross your legs, flesh glutes out of your seat bones, place palms on top of your knees. Take a moment, shift your weight from side to side, balancing on your sitting bones. You can close your eyes, just allowing yourself to arrive into space, still being in the motion, breathing in and out. Relaxing from the top of your head all the way down to your sit bones. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through your mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And take a moment in stillness, allowing yourself to relax completely. Being with your normal breath. So you're gonna take 10 breaths in and out here to keep that silence and dedicate this practice for those who are gone already from this world because of the COVID-19, and dedicating this practice to those who are fighting the virus and staying away from it as much as we can. So you start from the first breath in and out, and you keep counting mentally up to 10. Give yourself notice. And after an exhale breath, returning back to the space. And release chin down towards your chest. Rotate neck to your right shoulder. Back to your chest. And rotate to your left shoulder. Back to your chest and rotate neck in one direction all the way around. Releasing tension of your neck. Rotating your upper body nicely lengthened. And you start moving your trunk, going into larger range of motion. So you can articulate your back, carving and arching. And reversing, going in the opposite direction. And decreasing the range of motion in your trunk rotation, and just going for your leg rotation. Looking up, inhale, reach up through your hands. As you exhale, place hands behind your head, look up. Inhale, look ahead. As you exhale, tuck chin in, look down. Inhale, open chest down. As you exhale, tilt to your right side. I'm mirroring you. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, look ahead and tilt towards your left side. Keep your chest open. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, look ahead and repeat it one more time on each side. As you tilt, you open heart up. Inhale up and exhale side. You're gonna come all the way up. Release your hands. Place hands behind you. Pressing down with your hands towards the ground. Fingers are pointing towards you. Open your hips and knees. Inhale. Exhale, engage your stomach muscles. Draw navel in and lift hips up. Inhale, lowering hips down. Keep your neck long and shoulders down. Exhale, lift pelvis up. Engage your stomach muscles. Inhale down. And exhale up. Hold the position and look ahead. If you don't have neck conditions, then look back. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, lower hips down. I'm gonna take forward bend. Here you can either reach forward through your hands, or you can interlace fingers behind you. Lean forward. Keep seat bones rooted to the ground. Reach out with your arms. Inhale, exhale, lower hands down. And roll spine up. Gonna roll over our knees and take all fours. Go to the center of your mat. Unless you're on your carpet, so find your way. Palm center underneath your shoulders, the center underneath your hips. Draw navel in towards your back in cat stretch. Drop hips down in cow stretch. Long neck. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. Draw navel in towards your back. Cat stretch. Inhale. Arch your back in cow. Now go back to cat. As you arch your back, you are going to look towards your right shoulder and towards your tailbone. Then come back to the center. Curve your back. And arch, and look towards your left shoulder. Back to the center, curve your spine, arch, look over your right shoulder, back to the center, curve, arch, look over your left shoulder. Find your spinal curve. And then we are going to release hips down and go to child's pose. Relax head down to the ground. And move your hips from side to side. Find the center with your hands and dive into cobra. Inhale, open up. So you can be either in cobra or up dog, shoulders down, long neck. Exhale, tuck toes under, push hips up in downward facing dog. So you can spread your legs farther apart and arms farther apart and your shoulders level. Take a moment here, find your breath. Inhale, as you exhale, walk your hands all the way back. Relax, head down. Bend your knees, deep squat, and stretch your legs. Forward bend, bend your knees, deep squat, inhale, and exhale, forward bend. Interlace fingers behind you, send hands down towards your head. Bend your knees, lower hands down. Reach forward with your arms, deep squat. And tuck table under, lift your upper body up. Keep your table tucked under, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Interlace fingers back, send hands down. Bend your knees, reach forward, and lift your upper body up. And again, deep forward bend, float, and reach forward and up. Hold the position here. Then you're going to take forward bend, interlace fingers, stay here, maybe move your upper body from side to side. Take a moment there, stay here and breathe. And inhale, as you exhale, bend your knees, release hands down. You're going to walk hands forward. You go to plank. Legs are on both sides of your mat, so are your hands. Top of your body is extended, so if the high plank is not an option for you, lower knees down instead. Long neck. Now you balance weight front and back on your hands and feet. Instead of lifting hips up and lowering down, you keep your hips in line with your neck and heels. Back of the body is in line. Then you find the center and you try to lift one hand off the ground and the other hand. And maybe lifting slightly higher up. Higher up, and maybe all the way up. And you keep swapping, changing, inhale up, exhale down. You can have also one knee on the ground. Each time as you are opening your arm down, so you go from your tabletop instead. So either tabletop or plank. Gonna stick to the right side plank. You can have your left knee down or extended. Reach overhead with your top arm. Inhale, reach up, down, exhale up, over, inhale up, down, exhale up, over. Hold your hands over your head. Left knee is down on the mat. Inhale and exhale, come up. So we're going to tilt towards our right side. This time I'm not mirroring you. Lifting chest up, shoulders down. gazing up. So you want to reach farther to your right side. Keep opening your top oblique. Inhale, exhale, lower hand down, reach up with your right hand and the right leg, lowering leg and arm down, and reaching up. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, hold and breathe. Bend your top leg, grab your top foot, push leg away from you, arch back. Inhale, as you exhale, send heel to buttock, quadricep stretch. And extend your leg and arms, send them both down. We're going to send hands down to the ground, left knee down on the floor. You extend your right leg and the left arm out. Inhale, exhale, knee elbow in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in. As you reach out, you hold and breathe. You bend your top leg and stretch and bend and stretch. As you bend, you hold. Send front hand back, optional. Grab your foot or big toe, push leg away from you, open chest up. Keep your supporting arm nice and strong. Find your breath. Inhale, as you exhale, heel to buttock. Extend your leg and arm out. Lower hand down. Tuck toes under of your top leg and bring your left knee to chest. Inhale, exhale, reach up with your top leg. Three-leg dog and reach in. One leg plank. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Hold and breathe. Control circles with your left knee underneath you. Change direction. Reach forward. Step foot forward. Left is by 90 degrees angle. Lower back knee down. Place hands on your front thigh. Release hips down and reach up with your arms. You can rotate arms all the way around a few times. Inhale up and exhale down. If you are uncomfortable with your right knee, place something underneath your knee. You can also double your mat or place a towel or a pillow. Reaching up with your arms. You can support head by your hands as we arch back, gaze up. Inhale, exhale, look ahead. Reach up with your arms and reach forward. Lifting back, knee up. You bring hands behind you. Now, you bring your back heel down and lean forward. Arms go towards your head. Head is in between your legs. Humble warrior. Then you open up your right side of the body. Rest your left shoulder on your front thigh. Gaze towards your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, lower hands down, pivot on your back leg, and bring your front leg up. Three-leg dog. Inhale, as you exhale, you come to one-leg plank. So your top leg rests on top of your lower leg. You can have your knees grounded or lifted. So you can either lower hips down and take cobra, or you go through chaturanga, elbows bent, and then you open heart up in up dog, shoulders down, looking up, strong abs, inhale, exhale, taking cross leg downward facing dog. Right leg in front of your left leg. Lengthening back of your legs, lengthen your spine, relax head down. Inhale, exhale, rise up on toes. Release your legs down. So, knees down on the floor, cross your feet, and send hips back to child's pose. If you feel pain in your knees, then just release your feet. Otherwise, keep them crossed. Reach forward through the arms. And relax head down. You can move your wrists, rotate them. Take a moment, find a few breaths here. Inhale, look ahead and dive into Cobra. Unwind your legs, open chest up, and as you exhale, go to tabletop. Palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We are going to extend our left leg back and send weight to our right side. Reach up with your left hand. So this is one of the variations, and then you can extend both legs, right leg in front of your left leg, reaching overhead through your top arm, and reaching up and down, and exhale down, inhale up. So you push your hips up, the head travels with movement of your top arm, and then reach overhead, hold the position and breathe. You can gaze down, bend your lower knee, and come up. So we're gonna take a side tilt. I'm just gonna turn around so I can face you. Your left hand is over your left leg. Engage your stomach muscles. Inhale, reach up through your right arm. Exhale, tilt to your left side. Release your shoulders down, gaze up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, send hands down to the ground. Reach up with your left arm and reach up with your left leg. Strong ups. Lowering leg and arm down as you exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Hold and breathe. Bend your top leg. Hold your foot with your top hand. Push leg away. Open chest up. Arch back. Find your breath. Inhale, as you exhale, bring heel to buttock. Feel that stretch in your quadriceps of your top leg. Inhale, exhale, extend your leg and arm. Lower foot down. And bring your top hand in front of you, facing the head towards me. Even up weight across your body. We are going to lift the right knee up and lift leg all the way up. 3-leg dog and sending knee to chest. As you exhale, inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Stay here and draw circles with your front knee in one direction. Keep your hips still. Long neck, and change direction of way. Keep breathing. Find the center and step foot forward in between your hands. So your right knee is at 90 degrees angle. You release your back knee down. You can double back underneath your knee, or you can place a towel or block or jumper, whatever you have around you. Lift your upper body up, send hands on top of your front thigh. Now you want to relax your hips down, engage your stomach muscles. Reach out with your arms. If you want to go with me with the motion and mobilize the shoulders, you can start rotating them all the way around. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Can involve the motion of your neck. Relax down and lift up. And one last time, we're going to stay up here. Look ahead. If you want to arch back, you can also rest head on top of your hands as you look back. Inhale, look ahead, reach up to your hands, and exhaling forward. Lengthen the spine through your arms, bring your back knee up. Send your back heel down. Now you interlace fingers behind you and send hands down in between your legs. Send hands back towards the ground in Humble Warrior. Breathing in and out. Inhale, lift your upper body up. Send your right shoulder on top of your front knee. Open left shoulder up. Exhale, keep breathing here as you look up. Make sure that the front knee is at 90 degrees angle. You don't go too far forward with your knee for your knee joint safety. When you are ready, release hands down beside your front leg, pivot on your back leg. We're going to lift our front leg up. You're going to send your top leg on top of your lower leg. You are in one leg plank here. So you can have knees on the floor or lifted. Long leg, strong abs, strong arms. Hold the position and breathe. We're gonna make way to cobra or up dog. So you can either lower knees down and make your way down to cobra, or you go in one piece into chaturanga on one leg. Inhaling, elbows bent, opening up your heart, shoulders down, and have your toes tucked in. As you exhale, you go to cross leg down dog. Your left leg is in front of your right leg. You lengthen the back of your legs. You can have your heels lifted, that's fine. You can have your knees bent, that's fine as well. Ideally, you want to have your legs extended and arms extended. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, as you exhale, rise up on your toes. Release your knees down, knee to knee, cross your feet. And relax your head down. Child's pose. If you have discomfort in your knees, just unwind your feet and release them down. Otherwise, hold the cross-leg position. You can have also foot on top of the foot of the other foot, crossing, relaxing, breathing in and out. And now look ahead, inhale down into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Rearrange that position, legs are hip width distance, arms are shoulders distance. Move your head from side to side. And take a walk on spot. And walk your feet all the way forward to the top of your mat. Embrace elbows with opposite hands and rock from side to side. In ragdoll. Find the center. Shake yes with your head. Relax it down. Release hands down to the ground. Weight goes to the center of your feet. Bend your knees, look ahead. Rest elbows on your thighs. Interlace your fingers. Index fingers are extended. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward with your arms. Inhale. Tuck table under. Reach out with your arms. Chair pose. And exhale. Release hips down. Deep squat. Inhale. Tuck table under. Chair pose. Exhale, deep squat. Inhale, chair pose. Hold chair pose. Now you see the difference between squat and the chair. Knees are in line with the second toe. Tuck table under. So we're going to take a spinal twist here. Send your hands to your heart center and twist your backs to your right side. Left elbow on your right thigh. So I'm facing you so you can see my knees are not changing position. They are in line, so are my big toes. I'm twisting my head to my right side. I'm having elbows in line. I'm looking up towards the ceiling. To progress it, you can release your left hand outside of your right leg and reach up with your right arm. Keep your legs hip width distance. Inhale, exhale, lower toe hand down. Now both arms go behind you. You cross your arms in front of your legs. Inhale, exhale, stretch your legs and take a deep forward bend. If this doesn't work for you, just relax your head down. So what I have done, I brought my arms behind, through, crossed, and took a forward bend. You can balance on your feet, front and back. Find the center, relax hands down. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees, and rise arms up. Back to chair pose, open chest up. So here, you want to be on the hard surface. Gonna bring your right leg on top of your left leg. Placing hands at the heart center. You can press down with your hands against your leg. Keep lengthening spine through your head, tuck table under, but send your hips down. Now we're going to grab top leg and lift it up. So we're going to one leg balancing positions. You want to rest foot on inner side of your standing leg. So I'm not mirroring you, I'm doing your side. So it's my right, I'm just going to be your other side. Now your foot is on your inner calf, or you can rest toes down. You can also hold onto the wall or chair. Open your hips, one hand or both hands at the heart center. You balance in your tree pose. The weight goes up from the center all the way through the top of your head. You spread your toes out. You spread your fingers out. You can reach out with your arms to the sky. Instead of lifting shoulders up, you release shoulders down. Open arms out. And look over your right shoulder. Back to the center. Do you want to turn off this? And to the left side. Just who's next on this one? I'm just talking to Alexia. That's fine, thank you. And we are going to bring knee to chest. Twist your spine to the right side. Hold onto your knee with your left hand. And you twist towards your right hand. Another variation, you grab big toe of your right foot, you bind it, extend your leg, and twist back to your right side. Inhale, as you exhale, look ahead, Hold onto the back of your leg with your hands, lift leg up. You can bring arms to the side, flex and point your top foot and rotate your wrists. Change direction of your wrist rotation, sending leg down and send leg all the way back to Warrior 3. It's a plank position. Top leg is extension of your spine, and you lower hands down, lift up your top leg, hands to knee. Draw shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, look up as you exhale, lower top leg down. Legs are hip width distance, relax head down, forward bend. Bend your knees, reach up with your arms, and come up to chair pose. So tuck table under, reach up through your hands. Place hands in the prayer and send hands to your heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist spine to your left side. So again, knees in line, toes in line, keep your legs hip width distance. Open chest to your left side. Long neck, look over your left shoulder. As you are in a deep squat with your spinal twist, progression, you extend your right arm, bring it outside of your left leg and reach up with your left arm. Inhale,